Justin and Boy's comments yesterday, bro, it was more of like the women were like, well, men this, men that, and then guys were like, women this, women that, woman this, woman that, and then the women were like, well, men are doing this and men are doing that. I'm like, bro, what the fuck y'all gonna do about it? Y'all be sitting here doing all this talking, this chat and this yapping, and men are this and men are that, and women are this and women are that, but y'all don't be doing shit about it. So I don't see like what be the fucking point. And that's one of the reasons why I've tried to stray away from the whole podcast scene, bro, because it's like, I don't know. No real solutions. Okay. Nah, like, yeah, I definitely should do a subscriber-only chat eventually. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta lock in and do that. Nobody want to take, you feel me? And it's just like, I don't know. That's why when I see red pill, it's like, okay, women should have a certain amount of bodies. Then what? Women should have a certain amount of bodies. Then what? Okay, the woman is 35 years old. What? Then what? I never see the point in anything that's being said, bro. I never see the point. Nah, I didn't even slide February 15th. February 15th, I was sleeping. Nah, she never shared her update. She never came back. This man called me and told me he can't afford dates anymore. It's only been a month. Brianna, what does that have to do with you? What does him not being able to afford dates have to do with you? All you have to do is just calmly exit the situation. All you have to do is calmly exit the situation. What is him not being able to afford? What does that have to do with you? Tell him to go get his money up. Tell him to go get his money. I feel like even the only exception to like dating while broke, I guess, is like when you're on a college campus and y'all are in close quarters and y'all trying to get to find y'all trying to figure shit out. Once you leave that part where you're actually getting your education, actually get the money that you need, it's like there's nothing else. Once you're a grown adult, if you don't even have a trade or something, a trade, work, study, you know what I'm saying? Like do something to put yourself in a better. Because I feel like even as a man, like you will feel so much better when you're able to provide. I kind of get what I'm saying. I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying. You will feel. I feel like I don't know if I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm just talking though. I feel like you feel so much better if you're financially in a position to provide certain things. Like, I don't know. That's just me. It's not about entitlement. It's not really about entitlement and what women want and women feeling entitled or anything like that. At the end of the day, that's going to happen regardless. Make sure that you're in a good position to provide her. You know what I'm saying? If you really do like a girl or you really are attracted to somebody, make sure you know what I'm saying? You can do your little one too. I met a guy, he's so sweet, treat me good, but I'm not attracted to him. What should I do, y'all? Move on with your life. Y'all feel like just because, and that be our problem right there. Just because a nigga do one or two things for y'all and they do a little bit more than every other nigga that you've ever messed with did, that means that's a person you should date. That shows that a lot of y'all don't really have any real standards. Not only do y'all not have standards, y'all don't know what having standards looks like. So that's just what that is. Yeah, leave him alone. If you're not attracted to him, leave him alone. If somebody wasn't really attracted to you, would you want them to, like, you feel me? If in the back of their head, yeah, he's saying to himself or to his homeboys, I'm not really attracted to her, but, you know, she be doing a little, she know how to cook a little bit, and she know how to, you know what I mean? She know how to do a little couple things, and how are you going to feel about that? What if he asks, what are y'all, but he talking to somebody already? What if he asks, what are y'all, but he talking to somebody already? Blocker. Mods blocker. We gotta start off the live strong. We gotta start off the live strong. Y'all not finna piss me off in the beginning of the live, huh? Is it bad I blocked the dude after? Yo, stop it in the comments. Let me Stop putting in the comments. Let me find them so everybody can get a chance. Hold on. Is it normal for a guy to smell like fish down there after a day at work? What? Oh, Lord. What do y'all be? Talk to me, man. What do y'all be dealing with for real, man? Let me know, man. If there's something y'all need to get off y'all chests, just let me know now, bro. Let me know now, bro. What's up with y'all? What's going on? If y'all need to talk to somebody, talk to me, bro. I don't know. 6 years together, no marriage, KB. Rosa, Rose, how do you say it? Rose, that's it. Rose is your name. Rose, you've been together with somebody for 6 years, you talking about some no marriage? Wait. 6 years? Y'all seen what Legion did. Hey, bro, y'all seen how Legion was coming, bro. If y'all think Legion is the only one of his kind, hey, listen, man, I got something else for you. If y'all believe that Legion is the only one of his kind, I got something else for y'all, man. Listen, bro. If there's anything y'all can learn from Legion, bro, this goes for men and women in the live, bro. If there's anything that y'all can learn from this whole Legion 50-part series, bro, is a simple fact that motherfuckers gonna lie regardless. If you dealing with an actual pathological liar, like they just lie for the littlest things, even the little white lies, because that's where it starts. I promise you they'll lie about anything. They will lie and drag that lie until they can't drag it no more. Nah, exactly. Lying has to be a part of it. If you don't lie, he might not live. If you don't lie, no, he took it too far. Oh, it gets that far. Hey, it gets that far. It gets that far. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I'm only like 10 parts and I'm done. I'm not watching all 50 videos. Y'all couldn't pay me to watch all 50 videos. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all got it. What if he starts to get physical with you, like choking you? Is that forgiving? No, Yennefer. Yennefer, no. Yennefer. No. Yeah, they got it. Yeah, shit. Risa definitely got it. You gotta finish it. I refuse. Yeah, I definitely refuse. I finish it every day on these lives. Y'all don't think I finished it. Y'all don't think I finished her story every day on these lives? Y'all don't think so? I feel like I be hearing worse on here. I don't know. Not I refuse. Word up. She getting that bag. Oh, hey, KC, she getting that bag. Y'all don't even know how much TikTok be paying nowadays. Hey, for every single one of them videos, but I promise you, if you look, it's 50 parts and they all doing how they doing. She ran up at least 60K. At least. At the very least. If it's 50 parts and she got them, yeah, she ran up at least 60K from them videos. I'm not lying either. She made 90K. It could be at least, yeah, it could be. She said she got 86K. Oh my God. Yeah. They more than they said 90. Oh my damn. That's how much TikTok pay now though. That's really how much TikTok pay now. Y'all see my black ass on live 3 times a week, don't y'all? Hey, y'all see my black ass on live 3 times a week, don't y'all? I said TikTok, no need to fair. Hey, I might start adding. I might start adding a couple days. Let me see. All right, now I'm gonna get to it, though. I'm gonna stop wasting y'all time. I'm gonna get to it, bro. Because I know I came on a little bit late. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit, a good 3 or 4 minutes to ask me the best questions y'all got in the comments before I start going live one-on-one. I'm gonna stop wasting y'all time, man. Hey, man. Hey, look, y'all think I should do cause I'm about to cop a new whip, so y'all think I should do a little vlog? Me copping a new whip? I thought we were just interacting before. I might have to start doing. I might start doing vlogs. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna get this Scat, but I kept thinking about it. I'm like, I don't really want the Scat. Then I was gonna get a Hellcat, but I was like, I might as well just upgrade from the car I have right now and get like a Camaro or something. Okay, we don't get robbed. Niggas don't like to play with me. When are you launching the podcast? I don't know. I'm thinking about that for real. People love car videos. Will he ever change if he says he is? No. Move on with your life, Ari. He's still draining, but I love him. Who's draining? Who's draining? What? The ex that left me brought flowers to my work and said I'll have a special place in his heart. Games. She said that the ex that left her brought her flowers to her work and said I'll have a special place in my heart for you. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas hate y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. When you really sit down and think about the mental gymnastics that they'll have y'all doing, some of these niggas that y'all be talking to genuinely hate y'all for real. Genuinely. Because after he broke up with her, he pulled up to her job with flowers and said, I'll always have a special place for you. Ain't that some wicked shit? That's some villain, evil shit. I don't like who even thinks of shit like that. That nigga sat down in his bed and plotted, how can I fuck with her mind for the next 6-7 months? Nah, that's just evil. Sometimes you gotta look at this shit that nigga, that's just pure evil. How to go about the ex that constantly pops up at job? I don't have proof, unfortunately. Record him. That's proof. Whenever you see the nigga popping up at your job, you turn on your little camera, right? Turn on your little phone, turn on your little camera, and record. What? Is it bad to mess with the new guy whose ex is... Wait. Is it bad to mess with this new guy whose ex homeboys with my ex? It's 5 billion niggas on this earth. And you want to go mess with somebody that you think is ex homeboys with your ex? Yeah, I tell y'all, but y'all do not like yourselves. Ain't no way. It's 5 billion niggas on this earth, and you want to go mess with the homeboy of your ex, thinking that that's actually his ex homeboy. And everybody will know that you're only doing it because the ex that you had did you wrong. So you thought you're gonna be thinking that you're doing something by messing with his ex homeboy. So it's already known. So now you just look stupid. Let's start the one-on-ones. Let's start the one-on-ones. Let's start the one-on-ones. Cause I be wondering, y'all be like, let me ask y'all something. Cause I understand that there's gonna be some disloyalty or and I know how y'all be coming. But do y'all believe that when y'all mess with the homeboys or people that y'all used to mess with, it makes you look good in any way, shape, or form? Or you just like, do y'all not see how? Because at this point, everybody with a brain or a phone knows one of the ways that motherfuckers try to get revenge on a nigga is by using their coochie. So if everybody already knows this, hey, let me move on. Let's get to the next one. Let's start the one-on-ones already, bro. Cause let me put my disclaimer out there. The goal of my live isn't to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't want any smoke. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think I'm the best guy on earth. I'm not. That's not the standpoint I'm coming from. I'm just doing this just because I want to help. That's it. If you don't feel like you need my help, or if you don't feel like my opinion matters, that's okay. I'm okay with that. You can press not interested. You can block me. Do whatever you want. And that's it. Don't come up here if you're too sensitive. Again, I don't want no smoke from any of y'all. Y'all need to leave me alone and stop speaking negatively on my name in niggas comments. That's it. No smoke at all. I'm only here to help. All right, guys. That's it. That's it. I don't want. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Who we got first today, man?
Hey.
What's good, Chanel?
Shit, not much, not much.
What's the word?
So basically, I just wanted to ask, wait, hold on.
What? Okay. Next. Let's see what we got next. Hey, what's the word? What's the word?
Hello, what is this?
Huh?
I said, what is this?
Read the room. Read the room, man. Read the room. Read the room.
Okay, I have a question.
What's good? What's good, man? What's the word?
So how do you feel about like being in communication with like ex's family members? I have like a legit reason, but I want to hear your opinion.
You look corny and obsessive. Wait, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Yeah, you just look corny and obsessive. Move on with your life.
Okay, well, my story is very specific.
No, it's not.
No, I promise you it is. You want to hear it?
Why is it specific? Why do you think it's
My
specific?
ex's family, we're both from the same country. Like, we both weren't born here. And I was adopted, and his mom helped me find my real family. And she went to, like, the country where we're from, and she, like, met
Okay.
my family.
Okay. Ayla, move on with your life.
I don't talk to him. Like, he's blocked.
Okay, then why are you here asking me about whether you should be talking to his mom or not? If you're saying that you and his mom have this deep connection and he's not a factor anymore, why are you asking me about a relationship you should be having with her? What does he have to do with it? Why is that even a question if he has nothing to do with it?
It doesn't have anything to do with it, but I'm like, is that wrong? Because I don't talk to him. I only talk to them.
Bro, move on with your life, Ayla. Nah, just move on with your life. I don't know why you're still in contact with her or anything. I mean, I can understand if she's reaching out to you, you know, y'all cool, whatever. But why is this even a question? If you feel like if that person helped you find your adoptive family or whatever she ended up helping you do,
Yeah.
cool. But why is that even a question if he has nothing to do with it? How could it be wrong or right?
You're right.
So I'd rather you just come up here and say, you know, you're still worried about how he's looking at you by you being in contact than you trying to read it the way you did. Just say you're worried about how he's looking at you for doing that.
Yeah, because I do feel like it looks obsessive, but it's like, it's not about.
Then that's what it is, Ayla. If that's what it looks like, that's what it is. Move on.
You're right. You're right.
All right.
All right.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, Ayla. Y'all gotta be for real with yourselves, man. Poor Ayla. Ayla thought her story was gonna be a little bit different for me, man. Ayla, I've been here 4 years, Ayla. I done heard it all. What's good? What's good?
Hold on, give me a second. Let me step out.
What's the word? What's the word, man?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn this camera on. Okay, I'm at work, y'all. So hold on, I'm trying to turn my camera on. All right, I'm at work. So okay, so me and this guy that
You
I
got
was
your headphones on? You got your headphones
yeah,
on? Yeah, you gotta take it
yeah.
out so we can hear you a little better.
Okay, can you hear me better?
Yep. Yeah, we got you.
Okay, so me and this guy I was dealing with, mind you, I'm 20, about to be 21, he's 22. The relationship was good. I just felt like, once he lost his job, it wasn't mutually fulfilling anymore. So,
Right.
I kind of felt like the shift in the relationship as a whole, and I wanted to pull away, but I kept on postponing it.
In terms of
Okay.
what, like in terms of him being consistent and doing what he's supposed to do in the days, whatever, he wasn't able to do that no more.
He was like, he already had his own stuff going on. He has his own bills, and I was expecting stuff also. And then, yeah,
Okay.
it just wasn't equally fulfilled.
Okay.
So, so then I decided I wanted to take space and I wanted to do it. But then after I just did the space anyway, he was like, space, and then we ended up not doing it. Okay, moral of the story.
You said you ended up taking
Okay, moral
space.
of the story, we broke up, guys. And yeah, because I just felt like I wanted to do it, but it was like trying to talk me out of it.
Okay.
But okay, so we end up breaking up. And the question I have is like, how do you like get that what if and stuff out of your head and just like move? Because your phrase is move on with your life. But this is a good person. We actually had like a future. Well, I
Bro, if
intended
y'all,
to. It
if
just wasn't the right
the
time.
problem,
We just
look. The problem with y'all is y'all think that every good man y'all meet is gonna be the one for you. Move on with your life. Y'all think that every good man that does decent things
yeah.
for you in the beginning is gonna be the one that y'all gonna be with. Move on with. That's just not how it works. That's just not how life works.
Yeah.
A lot of times we'll meet people and they'll do what they're supposed to do, or we'll have the bond, but what they got going on, what we got going on, just doesn't match up, and we're not that compatible. But if you actually focus on moving on with your life, this wouldn't be much. You know what I'm saying? It won't cause that much of an issue. You
You know
actually,
what? No, that's not even the question because I feel like the obvious answer is focus on yourself. Yeah. The question is, because I was planning on just, speaking in person and closing that door. That's the real question. Do you think it's even worth doing
yeah,
that or just leave it alone?
yeah,
That's the question.
no, leave it alone.
Yeah, leave it
Leave it
alone.
alone.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
Speak in person for what? Nah, the situation already dead. That's not even ghosting at that point. The situation not even dead. It's already dead. They already took the break. They're already not speaking to each other apparently. So what is she? What? Like what? The situation already dead as it is. That's why it's a problem. See, y'all not actually listening. Y'all gotta listen to what the person is saying. She's fantasizing about, oh, maybe if this was going through her head. Well, maybe if we see him in person, I could get some closure, and maybe if I get that closure, we could lock in and we could get that little spark again that we had in the very beginning. And maybe the things that he's going through as to why he doesn't want to talk to me anymore, maybe he'll completely forget about that, and he'll just that's what it will be. That's all. So that's what meeting up in person does. Instead of seeing the situation for what it is and saying, "Fuck it, I can't do it no more." You guys see what I'm saying? They're already on breaks, so. Okay. I keep telling y'all, man, closer is something that was meant to literally play y'all. That's all that is. I'll say that a million times if I have to. Let's see. Let's see who we got next, man.
Hello.
It's good.
Okay, so I just need to know your point of view on this situation, and let me know if I'm doing too much or
Okay.
if you're playing with me.
All right.
Okay, so the background, basically, we've been talking since October, and he asked me to be his girlfriend like in January. So I thought it was moving a little too fast, but I say yes because he was really being consistent. Like he was sending flowers and
I
stuff.
mean, October, January, that's a decent time. That's not too fast.
Okay, yeah. And really, I said yes because he was being consistent, like sending flowers. Like he never really gave me any type of reason to like be confused. Like so,
Yeah.
So I said yeah. So everything's been going good. He also flew me out, so like money isn't a problem for him. Like money's not a problem. So Valentine's Day come around, and this is like a long distance relationship. So he told me he wasn't gonna be here on Valentine's Day, and he was coming back the day after. So he was like I'll make it up to you, and I was like, I was understanding of that. So Valentine's Day get here, and he sent me a Pandora charm. Like that's what he sent me to my house,
Okay.
a Pandora charm. So I'm like, okay, I'm not tripping. Like, you know, when you get here, we probably gonna go out. So it is what it is. Like, as long as you make me feel special when you get back. I was just like, I told him I was appreciative of the gift. And he was like, oh yeah, I meant to put a gift card in there, but I thought about it late. And I'm just like, okay, why would you tell me that? I don't know. I don't know. So he gets here the next day and I don't know, like he picks me up. I'm thinking we're gonna go out or something. And we go to his house and watch Netflix for the rest of the night. And I had to tell him that I was hungry. And then we got Steak and Shake.
Wait,
And I'm
so
just
wait, all right. So the initial plan was this is what he told you, prior to Valentine's Day even arriving. He lets you know that I'm gonna pull up the day after Valentine's Day and I'm gonna make it up to you because I can't pull up on Valentine's Day. Cool, whatever.
right, right.
That's no trip. The day after Valentine's Day comes, he picks you up and brings you to the crib.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I didn't really say nothing because I'm the type of person is like, if you wanted to, you would have. So I didn't even say anything. I'm just like, okay. And then the next morning, when he went to the gym, I like called an Uber and I left. Cause I'm like, I just felt tried. Like you literally got back a day after Valentine's Day and we spent the night Netflix and chilling basically. And so this is my first time ever like feeling some type of way towards him or him. Like I don't know. Like this is my first time I felt like he was playing with me. But I don't know if I was doing too much. But anyways, okay, so I left. I called an Uber and I left. And then later that night, I texted and I told him basically how I felt. I was like, you know, like this was a special day, and I just feel like you didn't really put any thought into it when you got back. Like I just told him how I felt. And all he did, he was just like, I'm sorry, you know, I got to do better. And he pulled up on me with flowers and then took me out to brunch on Sunday. But it's like, I shouldn't have had to tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I'll say this. At the end of the day, whatever your standards are, your standards, right? But if you feel like you have higher standards, you have expectations. If those expectations aren't met, you're gonna feel some type of way every single time. Um, Now you're feeling more of a type of way because for one, he did lie, and for two, he just didn't. He's not moving exactly how you would want him to move. Um, and that's just what
Right,
it is. You're
but this
having
is his,
you're having to point out the obvious. Basically, is what the problem. You're pointing out the obvious. Like, wow,
right,
you see what I'm saying? That's the issue. Now, if you're one of those people that feel like, well, man, maybe I deserve more than this. Maybe that's not what you want. Maybe even after you got taken out, maybe that didn't even feel like you got taken out for it because you had to ask. Or you know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel, then you have to
right.
make a move based on that. And if not, then it's on you.
But then
It's
when I
on you.
also, okay, when I told him how I felt though, he was like, oh, you make it seem like I don't always try to make you feel special. Like a nigga fuck up one time and now you, cause I told him like I really didn't know if I wanted to continue talking to him. And he was like, oh, well, you act like I never, you know, make you
Well, but
feel
you
special.
doing all that, but you doing all that talking. I
So
don't know if I really want to talk to you no more. But what is that gonna do? It's either you're not gonna talk to him anymore, or you're gonna. You see what I'm saying? You pointing out the fact, oh, not because of this. I don't feel like I want to talk to you anymore. That's not gonna do nothing for you. That's just gonna make the situation a lot worse. Even on his end, he's gonna be looking at you all crazy and different because in his mind, he's not doing nothing wrong. So you see where this just gets worse. In his
not
mind, he's not doing nothing wrong because he's making up for whatever he's saying he didn't do. So he's not
right.
thinking he's doing anything wrong. So when you're bringing up the simple fact that, well, I feel like maybe we shouldn't even be together, rah, 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 it's just gonna make the situation work. If that's how you really feel, don't say it. Just move. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. So you don't think
Move.
I'm like doing too much though? Like just about a Valentine's
I mean,
Day?
like I said, your stand. Who am I to tell you that? Your standards are
Right,
your standards. How you
right.
feel. Who am I? Your standards are your standard. How you want things to go is how you want things to go. Dating is a hit or miss.
Okay.
If you feel as though deep down in this situation I'm wasting my time, who am I to tell you that you're not?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you see what I'm saying? Do
Right.
do whatever, move whatever your gut is telling you to do in this situation. Move accordingly. Simple.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Well, to you. Nah, but y'all have to understand both sides of it. Yeah, in a situation like that, you have to understand both sides of it. He's not doing exactly what he's telling her he's gonna do and it's throwing her off. She's letting that be known. Y'all see what I'm saying? If you feel as though a person isn't doing things, especially in the very beginning, this is where you vet people. This is really where you vet people and see, is this somebody I want to be with long term? If you're not getting that vibe, if something like this is a problem, then most likely that person isn't for you. Y'all got to look into the situation a little bit more. What's good? What's good, Jada? Let's see. What I got next? Or Remy. Let's get Remy on here.
Hello.
What's the word?
Okay, I wanted to ask you, how do you fully get over like a relationship, like especially when it ends bad?
You lift one foot up and you put it in front of the next one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you walk away. And then as time goes on, as you keep walking, you will heal. You accept what things are for what it is. You have to accept it. Don't lie to yourself. Accept it. Then you lift your left leg up and you put it in front of the next one. And you just keep walking.
Yeah, it's hard because it's like, yeah, let time heal, all that stuff.
It's not necessary. Again, we know, listen, you've been on this earth for however long. We know it's hard. What else?
What do I do in that time before I'm like, oh, I'm over this person that I can like?
You find different hobbies. You find there's a lot of different things you could do. When you descend to relationships in general, like you said, you just got out of a relationship that didn't work. Now it's time to descend to that and look at something else. Is our relationships the only thing in life that you could attach yourself to? No, right?
Nah.
Okay, so lock in. Find something else. Find a new hobby. Focus on a career, start a business. Do something differently. You see what I'm saying? That you can actually focus on. Now, are you gonna think about it? Yeah, because you're a human being. But at least you're working towards a goal. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Put that
that's
same.
it.
Some people go to the gym. Some people, like I said, some people start businesses. Some people lock in more in school. It's a lot of different things you could do.
Yeah. See, somebody just said distracting yourself doesn't work.
It's not about, bro. I mean, what you gonna do then? Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me. You gonna go back to him and get on one knee and please, just pick me, please. Like, what are you gonna do?
Of course not. Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
So just give it time, essentially. Yeah, that situation is just so.
Because we're trying to focus on solutions here, right? That's what we want. We want a solution. So think.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I said, hey, I'll tell you this, Remy. Like time is always gonna heal, though, and that's one thing's for certain. If you let things go for real, that time it's gonna heal it. All right.
Yeah, it just takes so long because it's time. That's my problem. I'm looking for like a quick fix that I can't get. You know what I mean?
A quick fix. It always has consequences. A quick fix always has consequences. If you don't do it the right way, if you're not honest with yourself, you will never actually be free. So
yeah, he got his quick fix. So that's why I was like, like it's so hard.
Hey, good luck to you, all right?
Like,
No, I was gonna say, I mean, good luck to you. Like, I hope you find your new hobbies or whatever you need to do. Lock into a business or something. All right, Remy?
Yeah, all right. Thank you.
All right, gang. Y'all gotta realize that you're not the first person in the world that's gonna be hard, but welcome to the world. Welcome to the world where not everything that you want is gonna go for you. Word up. Let's see. Let's get Chanel in here.
Hello.
Yeah, what's good? What's good, Chanel?
I'm good. All right, so this is not in any regards to what I'm going through right now. This is just a genuine question that I'm very concerned about.
Okay.
So when I do go back into dating, there is something I'm like quite worried about. So in past experience, I learned that it's basically a bad thing to basically let the guy know that you've been treated badly in the past, and you've gone through bad shit with guys, you know.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to enter the relationship lying and saying, no, I've been treated great, I've been treated nice,
Bro,
you know. So
hey, Chanel,
yeah,
hey, whatever you went through in your past is your building blocks. That's your foundation. That's
right,
what made you who you are today. If you meet
yeah,
somebody new, who are they to know that?
I know. But then,
No, but
what
I'm
do you
saying
say?
the things that you went through in the past is what made you who you are today.
Yeah,
That's what built you up to the point where you're at now.
true.
A lot of times y'all disclose like personal information to strangers.
So do you think that's
Why?
personal or something that they should know? Like,
No. Y'all disclose personal information to people you do not know. And you can't read minds. You don't know what their actual intentions are. So
yeah,
vet the person out. Be
yeah,
easy, right? If a person is asking too many personal questions to start this, then you already know what their intention is. It can't be that great, right? Because they're not considering what they're asking you. So,
right.
and that's just what it is. So if you're getting put in a situation where it's like, do I got to answer this really personal question? Then it's going to tell you everything you need to know.
Okay,
You kind
okay,
of see what I'm saying?
yeah,
So like I said, but yeah, you don't got to disclose what made you who you are today to anybody. That's your business. Now if you develop some type of real bond, you've been together with the person for however long, and y'all locked in or y'all decide to have that discussion. Y'all decide to have that discussion. Simple. That's how I
okay.
see it.
So timing.
It's all about timing.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, good luck to you. All right.
Thanks.
I ain't gonna lie. Furthermore, if I'm being honest with y'all, niggas be asking them personalized questions to see how much you gonna put up with, anyways. If I'm being honest, if you ask all the personal questions like, oh, so what you be doing with your what the old boy do to you? You know, if you ask all them personal questions, you won't get a real good description of who she is and what she can put up with, in his mind at least. And that's just what it is. But how many bodies she got? If somebody asks you how many bodies you got, especially in the very beginning, you know you like that. It's the vet. Are you like that or not? You finna toss that coochie on me first link or not, man? That's all that is. Or you decide to let me wait for 4 or 5 months. That's basically them asking that without actually asking you that. Hey, man. Let's see. I've been got by those questions. What you mean? Who I got next, though?
Hello, can you hear?
Hey, what's good? What's the word? I can hear you.
Okay, how are you?
Doing all right?
So I think it's more advice I need in terms of, I don't specifically have any boy problems, right? But I keep having situations where men will throw themselves at me, but I'm just not interested. And I don't know how to be like, this is what I want, and like, I just need you to not do that. And it's because I'm a singer, songwriter, and a lot of guys like will put themselves in a situation where they'll be like, oh, I'm really interested in you, but I'm just not there.
Wait, they put themselves in a situation where they say, what? I'm really interested in you, but what?
So they'll be like, they're interested in me, or that they fancy me, they think I'm hot, whatever, or they really like me. And then I'm like, no, I don't like you. And I think I'm just naturally very open and friendly, that I don't know whether I'm giving them the wrong impression.
Whether you're giving them the wrong impression or not, it's up to you whether you want to give them time, right?
Yeah.
If you feel in the back of your head, if somebody's throwing themselves at you, you're not willing to accept it, then what does that got to do with you? Like you're not looking for him. Like what's the question?
I struggle to reject guys is my problem.
It's a struggle to reject guys.
Yeah. I feel like bad.
No. I mean, if you feel bad rejecting guys, you have a bigger problem.
What's the bigger problem then?
You're most likely going to waste time with them. If you struggle to reject people that you do not want, right? Unless, this is minus if they're being physically violent or weird about it, right? I'm talking about like, if like, deep down you feel weird about it, then yeah, you're going to have a bigger problem.
Yeah.
Right? If you can't be a people pleaser to strangers. How you gonna people please and you don't even know them motherfuckers for real? They throwing themselves at you. You
No,
already people
that's
pleasing and you don't know them.
yeah.
So
Okay, then what do I do to stop people pleasing?
stop people pleasing. What do you mean? By you stop people pleasing?
Fair enough. Yeah, but I think it's not as easy as like said. I mean, it's easier said than done. I mean,
If you love yourself, right, and you know what your standards are, you know what you want from every situation that you're gonna get into,
Yeah.
then that's it's not gonna be hard to not people please. Because if you're not seeing what you actually want from a situation, then you're not gonna feel like you have to go talk to them or you have to entertain this shit. You see what I'm saying?
But what if
Like
it's
if you,
a situation where, like, say I'm working with a producer, for example, and it's now like a professional thing, but then they're making moves to me, and then I'm like, it's now affecting my like work.
keep it professional. How can it? Wait, how does it affect your work? How? Let me be specific on
Say,
that.
like, say I'm in the studio, and
Yeah.
then I'm like working on a song, and then most likely it will be they will stop communicating with me about the music or like the song that we're working on.
If you don't fuck with them like that, if you don't fuck with them,
Yeah, exactly.
then you're working with the wrong people.
Yeah.
That's all it is. They can't. You're working with the wrong people that got the wrong intention. Simple.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair enough.
But yeah, remember, just love you. Though you gotta love yourself though. Like I said, it's your boundaries that's gonna start everything. That's your foundation. So if you got the boundaries, everything else will follow along.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, good luck to you, man. All right. Somebody says she comes off easy. That's why they throw themselves at you. I mean, they're gonna throw themselves at her regardless, friendly or not friendly. That's life. If you're attractive, friendly or not friendly, you're gonna see it. Let's see. My boyfriend thinks it's unnecessary to open a car door for me, but will open building doors. Is that bad? Are you asking him to open the car doors for you, Amber? Are you having a full-blown conversation about with a grown-ass man about opening the car door for you? Don't piss me off, Amber. Don't get on here and piss me off. Let's see. What's the word? Damn. Let's get Philly in here. What's good, Philly?
Hey, so I'm just coming back with the update from last week. So basically, last time I was on here, this guy that I was talking to, he called me like a day before Valentine's Day, talking about he won't be able to spend it with me, and because like he was like working late and like all that stuff.
Right. And what did I tell you to do?
You told me to see if he takes me out the next day, huh? What'd you tell me?
That's what I told you to do.
I don't remember.
So y'all don't see. Yeah, I
I
proved
wasn't listening because I didn't want to hear your response. Probably, I just wanted to hope that you would pick me up.
You just wanted to what?
I just wanted to hear what I basically wanted to hear.
So you came up here not to really hear my response, but to hear what you.
I did. No, I just wanted to like hear your input, but I don't remember. Like I don't know.
Type shit. All right.
Okay, what was your?
No. What? Nah. Give us an update. Let me see if you actually.
Oh my god.
Give us an update.
All right, so he took me out on Thursday. Like we went to this like fancy restaurant, whatever. And then Friday he like took me to a spa, and yeah, that's about it.
So you're happy now?
Yeah, but I want to know what your response was. Like,
No. Listen.
somebody said side piece.
Hey, listen. Good luck. All right. Update me again in like 5 months. All right, Philly?
Okay.
All right, man. Y'all think I would waste more, but y'all would think I would. Yeah, I think I would waste more breath on somebody who doesn't even listen to what I'm saying. She literally got up here and told y'all. She got up here to listen to me, but not to really listen to me. So why would I sit here and let her learn? Like, be for real. Let's see who we got next, man.
Oh my gosh.
What's good? What's the word?
I finally got through. Okay, so I have 2 questions. I'm currently not dating. I'm 21. And I'm going to start dating next year after I turn 22. But when I do date, I want somebody in their early 30s. And I've seen you said that no man that like respects me or respects himself would date somebody with that amount of age gap.
Wait,
But
what? What?
Okay, so I'm 21.
Okay.
I'll be 22 next year.
Okay.
And that is when I plan on dating again. However,
You
I
plan
want to
on
date
dating
some.
again next year?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what's the question?
I plan on dating someone within their early 30s.
Why?
I'm just attracted to like, I don't know.
Then do it. Why are you telling me that? Do it.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead. Do it. If you thought that shit made sense, you wouldn't have came here and told me that. Let's be honest. If you thought anything that was coming out of your mouth right now made sense, you wouldn't have came here and told me that. Just do it.
So yes, I did know that it's not a good thing to want. However, how do I get rid of that?
Get rid of what?
Wanting to date somebody older, that much older.
Okay. Well, you know right from wrong,
Yes,
right?
but
You know dating is a hit or miss, right?
yeah,
And the only thing that you can do as a woman is put yourself in a better position to win, right?
yes.
You know all these things. So, do you think aiming to date a 30-year-old or somebody that's above, the age of 30, do you think aiming to do that is going to do something for you? Or do you think it's right or wrong? What do you think? Do you think, is that putting yourself in a better position to win?
I have views on it, but overall, I guess it's wrong. It's really wrong.
Okay, which is why you're here asking me about it, right?
Yeah,
Because you be watching my lives, you be seeing what be going on in here.
yes, I do.
Okay. So then, if you're watching a live and you're not listening and learning from everybody that's on here, then what's the point of watching a live? You kind of see what I'm saying?
I am like this time that I'm taking, the 1 year that I'm taking is to basically heal and
Hey,
do better next year.
I have somebody that's 30 in here that would like you, Julius.
Nothing. No. You're not being for real.
So you were on it. So you were on here yesterday when Julius was on.
I think so. Yeah.
So you remember that he's in his 30s, still doing what he's doing, correct?
Yeah. I remember.
So then go fuck with a 30-year-old and find out.
Okay, I won't. Okay, I'm not stupid. I will not. I will listen. Okay. I will not do anything like that.
Okay. Well,
okay, my second question. Hold on. My second question.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm healing. I'm in the process. What would be some like tips to?
Are you eating?
Yes, I am. Sorry. Yeah, what would be some tips to like stand on business, stay to myself, and stay healing?
Stand on business, stay to myself. Well, do you want a good dating life or a shitty dating life?
To be honest, I just want to date one person, get married, and start my family.
No, but so you want to have a good dating life. So you understand that having a good dating life is gonna take some patience, right, and learning yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then do that.
Okay.
Simple. All right.
Bye.
But why is she on my live munching though? That shit damn near blew my shit. Am I the only one that this shit just pissed? It made me mad. Like, why is she on my shit chomping? What the fuck? Nah, I don't know what it was that made that shit just made me mad. I don't know what it was, bro. She's in the mic chomping, bro, smacking lips and all. Like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. What's good?
Okay,
What's the word, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right? What's good?
I think the last time I was on your live, I was like on some because I was pretty like drunkish and upset. And then I saw the views and everybody was just like, my accent is funny, I'm clowning, I'm locked up, like, like this person has me on a bullseye, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah, because the thing about my comments, even though sometimes they may be a little crazy and rude, right? But if you actually look through them, you will notice that they're literally reacting to what you're giving us. You guys know what I'm saying? You get it?
Nah, I can actually, I can,
Okay.
because I was
So the
just like, I was
comments,
typing.
the comments is basically like, if you're telling me all these delusional things, which I'm willing to help you, I'm on your side at the end of the day, right? There's gonna
Yeah.
be people in here that are gonna respond a different way than I respond. You kind of see how, because you get it? They're not all gonna respond like that. So that's just what it is. If you're saying like a lot of things that it sounds crazy, then that's the response you're gonna get in the comments half of the time. See what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
most of them want you to do better. Like I don't think it's more of none of
Nah,
them.
for real. No, I'm not even trying to take away the fact that they want me to do better, but
Yeah,
like I think it's like I came to you. Obviously, yes, they are your supporters, your fans, or
yeah.
whatever you guys call it, that side. Um, but I was just like a bit like chewed up because I was like, nah, I'm just trying to share how I feel. I was like being
How does it
vulnerable.
make? But all right, after you got chewed up, which I don't. Once you got chewed up, how do you feel now though? Like how are you still making the same dumb decisions, or are you kind of moving a little bit more? All right, maybe I got to take this step. You know what I'm saying? How is it making you move now?
I mean, I legit did not really, as much as I read the comments, because obviously they right next to my screen. But like it was your word that I was just trying to get, like, well, not your word as in
Mm.
Jesus, you're Jesus,
No,
but
yeah, I get it. Yeah,
but
it's my,
it was just like your word that I was trying to just kind of get a hold of and just be like, hey, listen, am I moving straight? Am I messed up? Is this, you know what I mean? But to get to your answer, I actually feel 100 times better.
okay.
I not that you really gave me advice, because you were basically like, you are like, what's your option? And I told you my options, and you were,
I didn't give you advice. I didn't break it down for you.
I mean, you kind of said, not really, because you were just like, what's the difference between you guys talking over the phone and you guys seeing each other? And I was like, it's smooches. And you're like, there you go. And I was just like, bro, I feel like everybody can smooch on anybody, but like it's fine because it was that specific person at the time. So I got that, and I was like, I cool, I'm gonna cut that off, right? And I did. Like legit, I cut it off, blocked, deleted, whatever else you could think of.
Is that not advice?
You okay? Hold on, bro. Let me hold on. Hold on. It was, I don't think it was advice, but it was like more like alignment. I mean, you can take it whatever you want, but like you know, when
Hold
you're
on.
speaking to like a therapist or like a
Wait, hold on. Are you on here trolling me or are you actually serious?
I'm dead ass serious. Like, are you gonna be
Oh,
upset about it?
oh no, okay, now go ahead, continue.
Yeah, but like I took that alignment because it was also like the same thinking I had, but I basically needed somebody else who does not know me and who is not like dead in the situation to basically be like, you're not wrong for stepping away or for like doing what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, I appreciated being on your live and like getting to talk, because I was hell of on. I don't get on lives. Like if you go to my profile, I literally have like 3 random videos of me hiking, because that's like my shit, and that's it.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help in any way I can, whether that's
No, and you
advice or
did,
friendly
and
or
you
whatever.
did. So I just wanted to give you like an update of like how
Okay.
it's played out thus far. So I blocked, deleted, whatever. But as I had said, because I had stayed over at his friend house, right, one of his best friend's place that night, because I couldn't get home because like I was like hella tipsy and I didn't want to drive, and I was just like,
All
listen,
right.
I'm just gonna just sleep. And nothing happened with a friend and I, and we're still very, very, very good friends till this day. And we had like a sit down and we talked about like him and his friend's behavior, because obviously his friend can't get a hold of me, and the only way that he can is via his friend who speaks to me. And at some point I end up at the hospital because I had like a really bad septic shock to like an allergy. Damn, to an allergy. So he was then now reaching out, trying to like, try and come, see me, trying to see how I'm doing, whatever.
You learned, so in all, you learned nothing from me then.
No. Why are you making this about
I
you,
remember in that
bro?
conversation, I said you got to cut off all contact, like all connection to that individual, whether it's his friend or him.
But that was like what I said. Like, I think that was my
But but I gave you the advice to say, no, you got to cut that off, because that's kind of how he's going to reach out to you. That's the connection I had. That's the mutual I have. And you didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
So I did give you advice. You just chose not to listen.
I listened. Obviously, I listened because that's what I did. Well, I mean, never mind listen, but like, as I said, I took the alignment in what you were saying.
Alignment.
Pardon?
No, I'm agreeing with you. You took the alignment.
I took the alignment in what you were saying in my thoughts, and I was like, okay, listen, if somebody else is saying what I'm thinking, then obviously that's like the way to go. And this is like a random stranger from the internet who's just trying to give girlies. I've never heard guys on your podcast, on your live, sorry.
There was one on yesterday.
Okay, I didn't tune in, but I've only heard girlies come on here and like, voice their thoughts and whatever. And I took that alignment from like a stranger that I've never met, and I was like, okay, listen, just go with that. So I did that, and it was cool. So now he's basically trying to get like a hold of me via his friend, because obviously, as I said, I was in hospital after like a septic shock of an allergy, and it was really bad. And I mean, I don't know. I don't want to explain septic shocks to people. They can Google that shit. But it was like basically you're dying. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
I'm glad you were able to get through that.
Thank you. So when I got past that shit, and he was just like trying to get to me and trying to get to my place and trying to like, all that shit. And this was probably a day before Valentine's Day, right? So did that, and then my discharge was a day before Valentine's Day, because I was in hospital for about 4 days. And when I got home on Valentine's Day, like I get a call from like my estate, right? And at the security, they're like, listen, you've got a delivery. And I'm like, from whom? Because like I'm not dating, And any of my friends would have said, listen, babe, are you home? Are you cool? Are you awake? Can we, like, I want to send you something, right? So I'm like, nah, it can't be for me, because like somebody would have reached out to say, listen, I'm coming through with something. Fast forward, I tell them to just like take the package, and I'll pick it up when I come down in the morning. And so when I get to the concierge type thing, it's like this like little wrapped up gift, cute, love it, with flowers. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's probably like one of my friends that wanted to surprise me. Why am I getting tomatoes? But anyway, yeah. So when I get there, I get to concierge, and it's like these like LV chocolatey thingies that come in 6, right? And there's no card, there's nothing. And when I looked at one of the balloons, it had his initials on them, so I could obviously pick up who it was. So what I did was like, I just gave it back to the securities, and I was like, you guys can keep it. Happy Valentine's, and like, thank you, whatever. And I never acted out or said anything to the situation. I just like blocked it out of my mind.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was that. And then I told a friend, like, I'm like, yo, bro, like, you can't believe what your boy did, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
you told a mutual friend what he did?
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. Look, hey, listen, hey, Fumi.
Pumi.
Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to mispronounce your name.
It's okay.
Yeah, nah. Like I said, I gave you the advice last time. I literally I told you how to move about the situation. You chose not to listen to me, and you're still choosing not to listen to me because you're still in contact with the friend of the person that was obviously playing in your face, right? So there's not much I can say. There's
Okay,
not much
but
I
so
can say.
what's wrong? What's wrong with me being? Because you know
Oh,
what? The other
because
thing is,
you know you're grown enough to know that the reason why you're actually really in contact with that person is because you know it leaves the door an open door for his friend to
no, so
actually come
that's
in and
not the
talk to you.
reason. Okay, so let me
Bro,
just
but okay, but
explain.
all right, even if that's not the reason, you already see that that's what's happening, right? And even after you cut the person off again, after he was successful the first time, you're still telling the friend about what he was doing. So obviously you're not actually trying to grow from the situation.
I think for me, it was just like it was like it's a laughing moment. It was just like,
It was a laughing moment.
yeah, because
Okay, okay,
he didn't even know. He didn't
okay,
know. He had no idea.
okay.
He
And
had
he
no
had no
idea.
idea that you said that about. Okay, all right.
Yeah, he had no idea, honestly. And I'm not even trying to like praise for him because he's his friend. But like he's not the again, I said that this the last time. He's not the type to just like up and lie. Right? He has no
The
reason.
friend isn't. The friend isn't.
Yeah, the friend isn't the type to like up and lie to me about shit like that. He's not
Because
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 we
the friend
both
is more loyal to you than he is to his friend, to his man.
no. It's not about like loyalty in terms of like friendships, but it's in terms of like I think how people grew up because he's like he's a Zimbabwe that came up to Johannesburg and kind of like made a life for himself, right? Whereas I'm like a Swahili, half Malawian, half Swazi girly who came up to who
Okay.
was
All right.
forced
So
into
okay,
SA.
wait. So Pumi.
And then the guy himself is like this rich trust fund baby who everybody in the freaking whole province, and by province, I don't know if you guys have provinces in the US. I don't know what you guys call them. Counties, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's one of those kids that are really, really known. You know what I mean? So
Oh. Okay.
so he's just like, listen, friend, like my boy really liked you, but also I know that he would never be with you because of he has to keep like a certain standard of being, and not because like there's anything wrong with you, like in terms of like how you look or your body, like you're gorgeous, whatever.
Why is
But
this?
it's
Why
just
is
like
this relevant? Why is this relevant? If you're
it.
moving on anyways, if you're moving on from the situation anyways, why is this relevant? How does this help us?
So my thing is, I'm just saying that like from everything that happened, right, with this whole thing, I feel like the only thing that I gained was like an actual friend.
An actual friend? You think that the thing that you gained from the situation was a real friend?
Yeah. Yeah. I might be an L for that. Throw me tomatoes, whatever. But I honestly feel like I made a friend from like that whole situation because this one person that who's been with us throughout, because we met the same night, same time, same minute, like everything was like in coordination at the same very moment. And he's never tried to like hit on me or anything, like, and he's not even like trying to, you know what I mean? So he's very, very much like, we'll even talk about like him going on dates, and like I'll even set up like clothing, like, well, not sort of clothing, but like I'll tell him like, nah, dude, you can't show up in a flannel shirt for your first date type thing, you know what I mean? So for me, it feels like I might have like caught a big L from like choosing somebody that was like BS for me, and might have overlooked a good guy, and that's what I feel guilty
Pumi,
about, I think.
Pumi.
Yeah.
I've given you answers on numerous occasions.
Not
Okay.
yours. Not yours. Come on,
Whether you
let's cut it down.
whether you choose to listen to me or not, or call my advice alignment or whatever, bless your heart at the end of the day. Pumi, Pumi, I want you to win at the end of the day, all right? But I gotta get some other people on now, okay?
All right, do that.
I tried. There's only so much I could do in a short period of time. Okay, Pumi. If anything, I do have private one-on-ones. Okay, the link for that is in my bio, right? Where we could go in depth on it. But we're on live now. Okay, Pumi.
All right, okay.
All right, Pumi. See you.
Have a
Yo, not y'all getting mad at me for keeping her up there longer. All right, nah, I'm getting back to normal. I was trying to be, guys, y'all gotta understand. I'm trying to be understanding and kind. I don't want people to call me no more, bro. I'm trying to be a little bit more understanding and okay? But I'm gonna have to limit that. Let's see. Not that being mean to y'all. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Our connection fucked up. Let's get Trent in here, man. Nah, word, I got it. Yeah, y'all right. Let me lock in, bro. Let me lock in. I was just bamboozled by what she was saying. That's why I was like, what? Like, the more she kept going, I was like, wait, huh?
Hi.
What's good, Nia? What's good?
Not much. I was on this live, like, I want to say about a month ago, so I just have like a bit of an update for you. So basically, I was like real down bad about this guy. He played football or whatever, and I was like, oh, he's not seeing me, blah, blah, blah. And his replies were really slow.
Okay, what did I tell you to do?
You told me to lock him off, right?
Okay.
So my update is I actually did. I actually did. And I'm so glad I listened to you. Like, I'm just on here to thank you and just say, like, I'm so fucking glad I listened to you. I locked in, yeah, and I feel like I've just gained. I just don't put up with shit no more, and it's because of you. So I just wanted to say that.
I'm glad I'm able to help.
I just wanted to say that. Also, I also wanted to say you are a very beautiful man, and I don't feel like anyone comes up here and tells you that. So
And I appreciate you, Nia.
All right, cool. I'll see you. Bye bye.
New or real one? What can I say? Let's get Gabby in here. See, I be trying to accept people, but like some of the connections don't be working. Let's get Key. Hey, what's good, Key? What's the word?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You added me earlier, and then I have a question. Like, I need some advice, bro.
How old are you?
I'm 20, nigga. I need some advice though.
I added you earlier.
Yeah, it was I Love Keto, but I wasn't talking about nothing. But hey, I need some advice though. So let me tell you something. So my birthday, right? It was just on January 30th. Tell me why the nigga I'm talking to. Oh, bro. The nigga I'm talking to wants. I don't want to say it, fam. It's so bad. Wait.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all be corny as hell. What's good? What's good, Kino?
I'm not gonna lie, shorty that was just on here. You need to grow up first before asking for advice. No shade.
Like what? Like
yeah. But okay, so I'm gonna keep this short because they be rambling. So I was messing with this nigga, right? And we met at a little party or whatever. We be smoking and shit. So I'm not gonna cap. I fucked him on the first night. Cause I'm a grown ass woman. Like I wanted it. So yeah. Then after that, like we got serious or whatever. Like down the line, I met his mother. His mother's a drunk. All that. Like she be doing too much. So we was with each other every day, every night, spending the night at each other's house, going on dates, all that. I went to the military. I'm a military bitch. So as soon as I got here, he ghosted me. So then he sent me this long ass paragraph. It was like, "Oh, I'm going through shit.
You were being used for your coochie while you were there. It's a proximity thing. So if you're using a girl, right, Kino, if you're just using her for a coochie or whatever, and she leaves, you no longer feel a need to keep in contact with her. Right? Like you said, YOLO, you fucked them on the first night. Cool. Now, and I'm keeping that in mind, you have to expect shit like that to happen after. It has to be an expectation at this point. Unfortunately, because we see it so much, right? So, yeah, you were being used for your coochie and when you left.
I mean, I really don't have a problem with that. It's just the lying. Like, why you gotta lie and make it seem like you really
What is the lie?
He was like, the stuff he was saying, like, oh, when you go to the military, I'm gonna still be with you, like,
Like, why you gotta lie? Like, you could have just said, okay.
Yeah, I mean, at that point in time, you were still near him, right? You were still next to him, right?
Yeah, but he was
So
still
there
saying
was
that
still,
before he goes.
so no, but there was still things that you could do for him while you were next to him and he was saying that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but when you left, reality hit,
Yeah.
right? Okay, niggas can't lie for too long.
Damn. But it's like I was really there for him type shit. But yeah, I get what you're saying. All right.
You was
And
really,
those of y'all who say I have no morals, bitch,
you
shut
was
the fuck
really
up.
wait. You was really there for him. How?
Like I told you, his mother was a drunk, so like she would do weird ass shit to him. Like she would like abuse him and shit. Well, not like a lot, but like she would like verbally. It's more verbal abuse, and he would come to me about it. Like he would come to me.
And you think that? Oh, so that was you being there for him?
That like I got him his tattoo. I paid for his tats. Like I was different. I was a
You
good
did for tattoos and shit.
just
That was you being,
just one, and it was for Christmas. So I don't.
okay, and that was you being there for him.
Yeah.
So you forget, like, after he did all that, he should like, yeah, he just considered it taking you seriously.
It's not considered taking me seriously. We was already in a relationship. Like I'm confused. Like
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Y'all talking shit. Y'all don't even know. It was for Christmas, you dumb ass bitch.
No.
Y'all in the comments talking shit. Most of y'all probably don't even have no nigga or none of that. Like I would realize, like, come on, like I'm not even gonna look at the comments because I really slapped the shit out of y'all in real life on myself. But anyway, yeah. So I just want to say that, like, fuck him. I'm not a sugar mama, bitch. I'm 20. What are you talking about? Like, come on. But thank you. Fuck him. He's blocked on everything. So yeah, thank you.
All right, Kino. Good luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
I had to be nice to her. She loved to type to hit niggas. I had to make sure my tone was right because she was giving like she really do hit niggas though. Like that's the vibe that she was giving. Like I was like, oh, okay. Sometimes you gotta just let him. You know what I mean? Nah, word. Hey, let's see. What's good? What's the word?
Oh shit! I literally just requested. I didn't expect you to. Okay, so I need some advice. I started dating someone I met on Hinge, right? And for context, I'm 20. He's 21, and he's in the military, like in the army, right? And I know there's like some red flags with that. Like I don't know, whatever.
In the military. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So far, he's like a massive green flag. I would say like.
How? Hinge military.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay, he's trying to like prove himself to me, whatever. Because we both joked about it. Like, there's some red
I mean,
flags.
as he said, you already joked about him being in the military and him being on a Hinge is a red flag. So obviously, right after that, what is he gonna do?
I don't know. So I heard like they're quick to like, you know,
Okay,
get
all
the
right. Break it down
benefits.
for me. Break it down for me. What's he
Okay,
gonna?
okay. So you know, he lives in Killeen. I live in Austin. So he drove like about 50 minutes to come like take me on a date, right?
Okay.
He did like the whole like I'll pick you up at 6. Just we'll go to this restaurant. I have made reservations, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, this is going pretty good so far. So he picks me up. He gets out and opens my door for me and everything. So I'm like, okay, not red flag, green flag.
Okay.
We go, we get dinner. It's going pretty good. Then what's it called? We go back, like we're in his car. He kisses me and then he takes me home, and then that's that. And then so I'm like, okay, that was actually like a pretty good date. And then we both, but one thing he told me on the date was he's not big on texting. And to be fair, I'm also not big on texting. Like I'm not the type to like text all day, good morning text.
But how does he make up for it?
So he would like call me instead of like texting. Like he called me like the next day at like 9 p.m. He was like, I fell asleep, I'm sorry.
He called you the next day at 9 p.m. after he told you that the day prior to that he's not good at texting?
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, I'm like trying to figure out if he's just like, if he's not texting me because I don't know, there's something weird going on, or if he's just not a big texter, you know? I'm trying
He's
to like...
on Hinge, bro. You gotta understand. He's on Hinge.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you expect, bro? He on Hinge talking to all the baddies. You gotta understand, when you go on Hinge, there's literally an option to put your type on there where you will only see your type of girl. If you're an attractive guy on Hinge, or you decent looking on Hinge, you got some money, maybe you're gonna get your type on Hinge.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, because he's like
So
6'3" and has a BMW. So I'm like, he probably get,
6'3" with a BMW
Mm-hmm.
on Hinge. On Hinge.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
But my problem is, why do y'all do this to yourselves though? Here's my problem. Genuinely, 6'3" military BMW, Hinge, options. Why do y'all, unless y'all doing this? I mean, I guess going to dates, I guess, but for the plot, like, do y'all take y'all?
I don't know. I don't know. Basically, that was 3 weeks ago, I'd say. And since he's like, he got that military schedule, he's off on the weekends. So I saw him again on last Saturday.
After he went to days without really communicating with you like that.
So he wouldn't really like text me, but let's say he'd call me like every other day, I'd say. And we would
He'd call you every other day, and he was still able to get you to hang with him again next week.
Well, he called me remember I said he called me the next day at 9 p.m. and he was like, okay, so when can I see you again? And then that's when we scheduled, like, okay, we'll see each other again, like, next weekend.
Okay.
And like, basically the only other communication we had, was like, he'd call me like every other day.
Well, Delara, let me ask you something. If you were a guy, you were him. You're the 6'3" guy with the BMW. You were him.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're saying everything comes easy for you as a guy, right? You're 6'3" BMW. You're taking girls out on dates.
Mm-hmm.
You're talking to you. Would you take you seriously? Based off of what's happening so far, based off of what you're doing to this girl right now, are you taking her seriously?
I mean, I feel like knowing like who I am as a person, like we had a lot of discussions about morals. So I feel like I offer things, I bring things to the table as well as he is, Damn, you don't agree? You don't even know me. So I don't know. It's like, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to figure out like what type of guy he is and what his intentions are.
He talks to you every other day, and when he does, it's a. Hey, Delara, I'll say this, man. Hopefully, he picks you. Okay.
Damn. So you're saying I'm giving fake me girl?
No. Hopefully, he picks you eventually. I mean, hopefully, you're the one that he really decides. All right, fuck it, I want to lock in. All right.
Okay. So basically, it's like he should be texting me more then. Like, I'm not crazy.
Well, when you like somebody, what do you do?
Well, I personally, I'd be like, just like checking with them.
Hold on, Uncle, you can turn that down for me, please. Uncle, you can turn that down for me, please. Like, come on, bro. This ain't gonna even. Uncle, you can please turn that down for me, please. Thank you. All right.
How do you think I should move going forward then? Is like my question.
What? You said what?
How do you think I should like move going forward then is my question. It's like,
take yourself seriously going forward.
Okay, so should I like keep going on the dates like every weekend?
What do you want from him?
I don't know. I feel like we have good conversations and like we have good matching morals and like we vibe good. So that's why I'm like,
hopefully he picks you eventually. Keep vibing, because you gotta think about it. Delara, you would not be here today if you knew damn well that this man actually liked you for real. Delara, you're talking to the guy that you feel like he's so attractive, right? He's doing. If you genuinely believe that this man even liked you in the slightest, you would not be here today, Delara. He doesn't even talk to you like that. He doesn't even talk to you. If you like somebody, you're not gonna talk to them, get to know them.
Mm-hmm.
So why to give him, right? So why do you expect differently of him?
Guess I don't know.
Because he's taller and he looks good and he took you on one date. So now you're gonna look at him differently? Well,
we went on a second and third date after that, basically like every weekend following that date.
Delara, good luck to you.
No.
Delara, have y'all done anything though? What y'all been doing? Y'all have y'all gotten a little?
On the third date, yeah, we got a little.
Okay, all right.
Is that too early?
Hey, no. Listen.
No, he got.
Like I said, you're here, Delara. You're here for a reason. You know damn well something not right. Right? I don't think people typically don't come to me, especially when they notice things. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think. But Good luck to you, right, Delara?
All right, thank you.
All right. Delara is delirious. Delara might be delirious. You know what I mean? Nah, hey, yo, Delara, I want you to update me. Give me like a 2-week update, Delara. I need a 2-week update from you. I need a 2-week update from Delara. See how that goes. Nah, she's cool. I fuck with Delara. But he did got what he wanted though. You know? Like I said, bro, and I think I genuinely believe like it for you to like somebody, you can't just like the idea of them. The person has to actually do, like, you know what I'm saying? The person has to actually talk to you. Yeah, I get what I'm saying. Am I tripping for saying that? For you to develop any type of connection or bond with anybody, that person at some point has to talk to you. Like, am I tripping? All right, let me ask y'all as woman. Maybe something's wrong with me. Let me ask y'all as woman. If y'all were just getting taken out on the dates by the same person, but he doesn't talk to you, does that make sense to y'all? What are you liking? What exactly could you be liking? Because I mean, anybody could go anywhere to eat, right? Anybody could take themselves to go eat, but it's about the connection that you're building within a time. Every time you get taken out of the connection you're building after that, leading up to the next bit, is what's gonna matter. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's what's gonna make it worthwhile. Unless y'all are dating unintentionally, maybe y'all are just dating for fun. Maybe that's what it is. But if you're dating with intention and that person has you in a situation, yeah, maybe she's dating for the meals. I don't know. Y'all see what I'm saying? It got to be somebody. Yeah, I mean, it has to be some type of substance coming from the situation. That's something I've stressed like every live. Then what? What substance? Hey, man.
Oh my god.
What's good? What's the word, man?
Hey.
What's good?
Okay, so I had this ex-boyfriend, right? And we've been dating for about we were dating for 8 months. And so I did everything for this dude. Like, I did everything. Like, I bought him shit for his car. We were together. I did everything. Like, everything you can count, right?
Like,
And
so you were spending most of the money in
on
the
New Year's
situation?
Eve, this
Hold
dude.
on. You were spending most of the money in
Huh?
the situation. You were spending most of the money in the situation?
No. He used to buy hella shit for me, and I would buy hella shit for him. But it was okay, so we were doing good, but we were toxic here and there. And then we started doing really good for each other. And then it started getting to a point where shit started to get weird. He went up to Atlanta for Christmas time. And when he went up to Atlanta, he started acting different. He started acting weird. And then when he came back down, it was New Year's Eve. And he basically left me at his door crying on New Year's Eve and broke up with me on the spot.
Why?
I don't know. And then he tried to
So he
come
just broke up
back.
with you? So he just broke up with you for no reason?
Yeah, okay, so basically it was kind of I don't know, it was something about presents. So basically what ended up happening was that I had spent money on these expensive presents. And I had basically told him oh, at least get me something that I would like. And this dude literally got me shit off of Temu, and it was a bunch of random shit.
Okay, so
Like
my
a
point
bunch
stands.
of
So my
random
boy,
shit.
my point stands. Okay, so you were putting a lot more effort into this situation. You were spending a lot more money on him than he was spending on you. So automatically, the guy obviously did not like you, right? For somebody to
Well,
like you, for a man to like you, he's not gonna let that happen, right?
yeah,
Right? Am I
100%.
right or wrong?
No,
Okay.
100%.
Right.
It's just okay, so it's just kind of I don't want to explain this. Oh, I mean, I know he's not shit, but it's after that whole thing went down, I was basically crying at his door, whatever, right? And then I ended up leaving, ended up spending New Year's with my family and shit. And after the whole New Year's thing was done, he was like, "Oh, we're breaking up." Da da da. I was like, "I whatever, right?" And then he like tried to text me like after like a couple like days into like the new year, and he was over here like being like, "Oh, I miss you. I want to like build this at the third." He was just basically saying a bunch of bullshit. Like he was like, "Oh, like I want to fight for this, but I need you to fight for this." But I was literally fighting the entire relationship. And then the minute like we started like I basically was trying to like talk to him about it, and I was crying and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, well, like, I'm tired of fighting for you and I'm tired of fighting for us because this is stupid. Like, I'm not going back and forth." I started actually doing good for myself. I started, like, just focusing on myself. I've been going to the gym. I went private on Instagram. I just
You're
started
not
focusing on
tired.
myself.
Kitty, you're not tired though. You're not
No,
tired. You're not tired.
but
You're
hold
not
on.
tired, bro.
No, I'm tired. Wait, I'm tired. I'm tired of the bullshit. Look, we don't speak no more. I stood
Okay.
on business. I don't speak to him no more. But the thing is that what threw me off was that he was saying that he wanted to fight for this and then fight for us, and then he was like basically like he was being hypocritical. Like he was going
Okay, yeah,
back and
he's
forth.
not.
Like,
Yeah, like he was contradicting himself basically.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically what it was. Yeah,
It threw
I
you
don't
off.
know.
How did it throw you off if he hasn't been doing shit the entire time?
Like no, like he
I
was
think,
like
hey,
it wasn't like,
Kitty,
oh, like I did everything. I bought him shit. I took care of him. Like no,
Kitty,
like
that little
I did
situation
hella
with the
shit and
T-Mobile.
he did
Look,
hella shit
Kitty,
for me too. But it was just like it wasn't adding up.
Kitty, that little situation with the Timu shit tells me everything I need to know about that whole situation. You don't have to go into detail. You don't have to try to make it look like something that's not. The whole Timu situation tells me every single thing I need to know about that situation immediately.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so
But okay. There's more to it though. So like I said, I went private on Instagram. I cut him off. Like I haven't been speaking to him. And his
okay.
birthday had came up really recently. I didn't tell him happy birthday. I didn't give a fuck about anything he's
Is he not?
doing.
Wait, you're private on Instagram, but he's blocked, right? At this point.
Yeah, like we're blocked on everything. But here's
Yeah.
the thing.
Okay.
He fucked some bitch. And then the bitch, like her friend ended up texting me and was like, "Oh, like my friend fucked your man, da 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 da, this, that, the third." And I was like, "Who's my man?" I was like, "Who's my man?" I'm like, "Why are you guys texting me about this? This is so petty. This is so immature." Like, and it threw me off because I don't know these girls. Like, I don't know these girls. So then it was like, so he's basically telling y'all about me to you girls, and you girls are texting me. I'm just confused because it's like
That's what you got from that. You got that he's telling them about you.
Yeah, low key. Cause it's like, how the fuck did these girls find my shit though? Like, how did they find my shit? Like there had to be like some like exchange of words.
What is that? Is the answer to that question gonna put some money in your pockets?
No.
Okay. Is it gonna give you your time back?
No.
Is it gonna give you your dignity back?
No.
Okay. So help me understand what's the point?
I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know,
Low
right?
key.
Listen, my advice to you, Kitty, is to take yourself a little bit seriously. I could already tell you don't take yourself seriously, which is why you're laughing at yourself. It's not us even as guys, us not taking ourselves seriously does nothing for us. Okay? You can't not take yourself seriously and expect the people around you to take you serious. So my advice to you would be take yourself seriously, you know what I'm saying? Develop your standards, your boundaries, right? And move forward accordingly. Stop taking yourself as a joke. Be for real. All right, focus on what could benefit you for real. All right, gang?
Yeah.
All right, Kitty. Good luck to you.
That's true.
All right.
You too.
Poor Kitty, man. Poor Kitty. Kitty's gonna get it though, man. Kitty's gonna catch on eventually. Let's see. What's good? What's the word? Yo. Okay. All right. It's just not connecting either. Wait. It is. Dior, what's good?
Yeah.
What's up? What's the word?
What's up, bro?
What's the word?
Not much, bro. I was just So my little thing is, Valentine's Day just passed and everything.
Okay.
So I've been talking to this girl, and we've been talking for like 4 months before Valentine's Day. Everything. I've been buying her, a couple things here and there. So for Valentine's Day, I decided to take her out to a little hibachi, 50th floor type vibe.
Type vibe, okay.
And she been saying she in love with me, all that stuff, but as a man, you provide a little bit here and there. So I've been getting her things like taking her shopping, stores,
okay,
Saks, stuff like that. And she said like she got a big surprise for me for Valentine's Day. So I was like, all right, let me take her out. Let me take her to some nice restaurant. I'm about to get my nice little gift back. So I got her a good gift too. I got her I got her a little Van Cleef bracelet for Valentine's Day. So it's time now. Valentine's Day ended, and I pull out my box Van Cleef. She making a big scene here and there. And she pulled out a bag. She said like, this is her showing how much like I mean to her.
Okay.
And then I opened the gift. It was like a Nike Tech jacket, not even the pants.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Wait, bro, is that not even funny? Hold on.
Wait, no. All right, now go ahead, Mike. Continue.
And it was the red color that nobody want. Like I just felt, but I understand it was Valentine's Day and all, but you gonna get me just the top and not the bottom. I'm sorry, but I don't know. But she was asking to go out somewhere else again, but I left her on delivery. I just don't know what I should do.
I mean, hey, boy, hold on. But I mean, it's 4 months in, and you're spending all this money on her, right?
Nah, 5 months.
It's 5 months in talking.
5 months, yeah.
So why you think? All right, so let me ask you, because maybe it's something I'm missing too. So why do you feel like you ain't lock it down? Why you ain't lock in with her yet? Why you think that is? Before we get to the whole money thing.
Yeah. The reason why I ain't lock it down yet, I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I wasn't 100%, but I was feeling like after this, like so she said she gonna show how much she like appreciate me, even though like gifts don't really matter how much you appreciate. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was like, all right, after this, we're gonna lock it down, like be more together. But the other thing is too, like she sending me like things like that, that she might want. You feel me? So she sent me.
Oh, she be asking you to get her.
Yeah, she be asking me.
She think you would. Because you making that, obviously you making that bread, right, Dior?
Yeah.
Obviously making that, but you got that bag. What does she do?
She's a bottle girl.
Yo,
bro, listen. I know it look bad, but
you gotta chill. You gotta chill. You're not supposed to come up here and say shit that's gonna make. I'm not laughing. Nah, I'm not. But well, come on, bro. But you know what's crazy. But you know what's crazy.
What's up?
I see a lot of situations like that. I see a lot of women that they are making the bread, right? And they are some of them nurses, business owners, and they'll mess with niggas that they don't got shit. They don't got nothing to provide. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like money isn't everything. You feel so much better being able to provide for somebody when they can provide those same things for themselves. Because at the end of the day, when they can provide them things for themselves, 9 times out of 10 they won't ask. Right, Dior?
Say it again, bro. It kind of.
You know what I'm saying? When they are providing them things for them, when they can provide them things for themselves, they won't ask for it because they already. You see what I'm saying? So she's already sending you all these things to buy her this, that, and the third. You're expecting some type of energy reciprocation, but I don't think she's making that type of money where she can reciprocate the energy. You kind of see what I'm saying? So you said you got her the bracelet or whatever, and you expected something, I guess, a little bit more expensive. How? Well, what job? What money?
Camera, but yeah, she told me that like she been sending me stuff here and there. You feel me? So I was like, you know what? As a good, I got it. She been working hard at the wherever she work, you know, the lounge here and there. But you know, I was like, let me do something nice for her and do, you know, give her something she deserves. You feel me?
Yeah, but again,
But really,
my problem is, dude, I feel like with the guys that do have the money that are established, they're not going for the set women that are established as well. But then they expect some type of reciprocation. That's the losing at that point, right, Dior? If you're busting your ass to make a certain amount of money, and you're expecting some type of reciprocated energy from the people that you fuck with, how you gonna fuck with somebody that's not making that type of bread? You kind of get what I'm saying? Now
yeah, I'm
you
good.
have to understand. Listen, there are girls who don't make a certain amount of money, but they're gonna go for the guys with more money. You have to be wary of that.
Yeah.
Guys, what I'm saying? So don't be delusional and think that, well, because I have said money, that's gonna win her over. You don't gotta win nobody over with money, my boy. And that's just what it is. If you want somebody that's gonna reciprocate the energy, mess with people that have those capabilities, those types, you know what I'm saying, the jobs or the businesses, or you feel me? Then we could talk. That's how I see it.
You right. That makes sense.
Any of y'all in the comments want my boy Dior? Hey Dior, so anybody in the comments?
Well, listen. I'm learning. I'm learning every day, y'all.
Hey,
One by
don't.
one.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Don't leave with your money, all right, Dior?
I got you.
Don't leave. All right.
All right, bro.
Nah, bro. I keep telling y'all, there's definitely two sides to delusion, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all will be surprised. The niggas that really start making the bread, they go for the girls that they feel like look good but don't got that type of bread either. Y'all kind of see what I'm saying? But then they expect there to be some type of reciprocation. It's not gonna happen, nigga. No. Nah, that's funny. He's like 2 feet. How funny is that? Let's see who we got, man. Hey, man, y'all got his ad if y'all, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I figured. Let's see, Maddie. Where the fuck? Who we got next, though? What's good, Maddie? What's good? What's good? What's good?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Actually, wait. Do you have headphones? What the fuck?
Yeah, so Dior is my ex. Dior is lying about the fucking Van Cleef. Dior didn't buy me shit.
The fuck's he talking about? He already said he was trolling.
I'm making my dinner, right? I'm cleaning.
Hi.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, Dior? What's good?
So I just came up here because I really need to.
Dior, hold on, real quick. Dior already said that he was trolling, bro. Y'all, she's just trying to add to the shit.
No, I need to talk to you. I'm not trolling. I'm for
No,
real.
not you. I was talking about the
Oh,
person before you. Yeah, go ahead, Jareen.
okay. So, a couple days ago, so I met this guy. He's from Jamaica, and his name, I'm not gonna really say his name, but his name started with an S. He's kind of very known on here. You feel me? And I felt a little love connection with us, but he talked, and I asked him about this Crystal lady and stuff like that. And he had told me Crystal was his cousin. You know, and then I see him online. Hold up.
Wait,
Sorry,
request again, Jabir. Request again. That shit
somebody's
gonna echo.
calling me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, request again. It's gonna echo.
Okay.
Hey, why y'all? She talking about some Jamaican. Why y'all talking about some? Well, why did y'all say stop right there when she said Jamaican? Y'all got something against Be My People? Why y'all told her to stop right there when she said Jamaican? Y'all got something against us? Yeah, what's good? What's good?
Okay, like I was saying, so I met him, you know, we was in a live battle, and I just felt this good love connection. You know, like just looking at him, it just made me start blushing and stuff like that. He got braids, skinny. And so it was a rumor going around that what's the name is gonna get you, that's her man. So I asked him, I was like, is Crystal your woman or something? He was like, no, that's my cousin. That's my cousin. You can come. You can come to my house. And then I'm like, I see them on live together. He was like, he told me that that was his cousin and that she was only coming over there to cook for him. So I'm like, I'm watching the live. I'm like, damn, Swish, like she been over here for a good little minute. So I start coming.
You talking about? You just said the name.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to say the name. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I did not mean to say his name.
Go ahead.
Okay, but I'm in Crystal chat. I was like, hey, cousin-in-law. Like, you know, so she can know that I'm gonna be her future cousin-in-law. She was like, that's not, I'm not his cousin. I'm not his cousin. So I'm just so confused. Like, do you believe they're cousins or do you believe
you trying to take somebody seriously that's averaging like 4K viewers on their stream at a time, and that's actually you're bugging. Yeah, nah, Drew, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how. Yeah, I be falling for TikToking ass niggas.
I fell for him.
You be falling for
I feel the
TikToking ass
love
niggas?
connection between of us just by us doing that battle.
Get rid of it. Ain't no love connection, honey.
Yeah, it is a love connection. Like
It's a love
I've
connection.
been practicing, learning how to do Jamaican dance and all of that.
It's a love connection. It's a love connection on your end.
It's a love connection between us.
Why you
Like
say that?
literally. That's why he didn't want me to believe the rumors with Crystal, and he told me that's his cousin.
Well, Crystal already telling you that this shit ain't no rumors.
No, she's just delusional. I know that they're cousins.
But if she's telling you that they not cousins, then how you gonna say that they
That
cousins?
is cousins. They is cousins. If
But
he say they're
if Crystal is
cousins,
telling you that they not cousins,
it's like I don't know. I don't want to accept that.
yo, Jabir, come on, man. I don't know, man. Y'all see. Remember how I told y'all that people just be willingly delusional? You just said I don't want to. So you willingly being delusional then?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm learning how to do Jamaican dances already.
Oh, you learn how to do Jamaican
Yeah,
dances?
I have. I'm learning how to do.
Let me see something real quick.
Okay. Do I need to play a song?
Huh?
Do I need to play a song?
Play the song and everything. Let me see something real quick.
Okay, let me play a song. I got my computer. Well, I got my phone right here. It go faster.
How the fuck I change the view, bro? How do I change the view on this shit, man? I need to see this.
What? You just gotta hit my big box. You just gotta hit the box, and then it's a little rectangle. It's gonna big box me. See?
Yeah, let me see something real quick though.
Let me see. Let me go to Jamaicans.
Cause you gotta win them over. What the fuck?
What are you laughing at?
The $20 taste of KFC.
Yeah, I've been practicing dancing, learning Jamaican dances.
She asked me what's my name, I tell her I am Connie. I just said, girl, tell me what's your name. And she tell me that her name is Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. And I said, smile, girl, smile. Oh, Lord, smile for me, Jamaica. Whenever you cry, here am I. Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yo, what's good? What's good to me? What's the word, man?
Hey, okay, so I really just need advice on this. So I'm dealing with this NFL player, right?
You're dealing with this what?
An NFL player.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just want to know, like, I know it's a lot of girls going his way, like, that wants him, you know, and has his attention. And I just like, what do you say? Like, what would you say?
How do you do enough to get picked?
Yeah. Without being
Oh,
sexual all the
so
time, like,
okay, without being sexual all the time, because that's what he's using you for, which is why you had to put that in there, right?
yeah.
So okay, all right. If you already see that the NFL player is using you for that, and you're still there, what I would say is just how do you win? How do you get picked by a guy? Be as delusional as you possibly can.
What do you mean? Like,
You said you want to get picked by him, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah. Keep being as delusional as you possibly can, and then hopefully the other girls that are also being delusional, maybe they'll give up eventually, and maybe your delusion will like outlast the rest of the
Are you joking right now?
Huh?
Are you joking right now?
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Okay, and that's a problem.
What do you mean?
That's the problem. You're not joking.
Bro, so what are you saying? That I should give up? Like,
The problem is, honey, is that you want to get picked. You see, women that have the mentality where it's like, even if somebody's doing this and doing that, if they have a certain type of status, I would do anything to get picked by them. Y'all get used, and recycled by niggas who are just as bad. You kind of see what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Because you're going for the same type of guy. You gotta you know what I'm saying? So unless you want to keep being delusional, right? And maybe that's what you want to do. Move on with your life. No, I understand it's just you don't want to hear that, but it's y'all
But I
got this.
want him. Like, he's so
And the
fine.
problem is to me, all right, the comments are going to be a little confused because they don't understand that there are people who genuinely think like this.
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand that there are people who would sacrifice their morals and what they know to be right or wrong just because a certain person has some type of status. Y'all don't know that?
Thank y'all. But yeah.
Y'all don't know that?
I mean,
So when that mentality is already there, you cannot argue with that type of person. Listen to me, do it. I hope you get picked eventually by niggas.
I'm cracking up. All right, bye.
All right, to me. All right. You can't argue with somebody like that. Niggas have been on this earth for all this time, and this you can't. Is this? Let me ask y'all something. Let me genuinely ask y'all because I don't want y'all to think I'm being mean. Is there something that I could have said in that situation right there that could prevent her from being who she is? Think about it. No. Yeah, I got it. Is there something that I could have said in that time that's gonna say, you know what? She's gonna look back and say, you know what? Because KB says this, I'm not gonna do that. Is there anything I could have said? When are y'all gonna realize that there's a certain mentality that comes with it? Unless she wants to sit down and say, maybe this isn't the right way to go, let me adjust myself. There's nothing that we could do. Unless that person does something to her outrageous, you know, maybe, God forbid, because I don't want that to happen, right? But unless that's what happens, she's not going to get it. It's a self-worth thing. Y'all have to understand that there are women out here that will do anything to mess with somebody if that person has status. Facts. Y'all just got to see it, man. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. What's good?
KB, what's good, Dr. Phil?
Dr. Phil. Yo, you funny as hell. What's good though?
So I had two questions for you. My first question was, I want to say, I don't know if you remember, like a month ago, You had a really good saying where you said like people who talk about soul ties or believe in soul ties, those are the type of women to something. Like, what was the quote? I can't remember.
Now, I was saying that the people who focus on full soul ties and what the soul ties could possibly mean or what they do are people that are trying to cling on to a guy that doesn't give a fuck about them. Because at the end of the day, if we're talking about, this is the reality here, right? If she's getting done to the point where soul ties in her mind, that means the guy's probably doing some outrageous ass shit, and he probably has a lot more soul. Because that's what it is. If soul ties are what they are, right, and niggas is doing what they're doing, then how many soul ties does niggas have?
Right.
Genuinely. Now, this is. I'm not saying it's soul tie isn't real, right? Because it could happen, but I mean that could also be why niggas be so damaged,
Right.
because they're messing with all these different people, and you know what I'm saying? So I've never heard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, babe. I'm keeping it right with you, bro. I've never heard a nigga come to me and say, "Yo, bro, oh man, I really love this girl so much, and we're soul tied."
No,
I'm not gonna do what I'm gonna do because we're soul tied, and that soul tie is gonna stop me from being me. When the fuck have you ever heard? Has anybody ever heard that from a nigga?
No, I haven't. And that's why I asked you that. I agree with you 1,000%. That's something that I used to say years ago until I realized, like, I don't really know if I believe in that. I think I just was getting emotionally attached too quickly. And then I would call it that because I heard the rest of the internet call it that. So.
No. Listen, like I said, it could be real. I'm not denying it. But at the end of the day, let's focus on what's important. When people start talking about shit like that, they're not focused on the importance of what really happened in the situation. They're focusing on, oh, we did this and we did that, so there's no way that this person could actually move on and not like me as much as I like them. That's what that's coming from.
I got you. Yes, that makes sense.
All right.
And I'm sorry, I have a second question, which I think I would love your input, but I think I know how I want to move on this.
All right.
So, about I want to say 4 years ago now, I ended a very short-lived situationship with somebody that used to be a friend. He was able to do a lot of emotional damage during that time. And if I'm being real, I still kind of feel the effects of it. But from that time, I blocked him completely off of everything. Blocked him off my phone, off TikTok, off Snapchat, off Instagram, anything you could think of. And then I want to say a week and a half ago, I get a message asking, are you still mad at me? And I want you to forgive me.
Wait, let me ask you something. This is a friend, right?
This was a friend that asked to court me. Mm-hmm.
But y'all, you and this friend never got intimate at any point in time, right?
Not during the friendship, no.
But y'all were friends the whole time, whether he was courting you or not.
Correct.
Okay.
So then he asked to court me, and at first I had said no because I'm just I don't know. I didn't know if I wanted to take it there. And he followed up, gave it a shot. Worst decision. Okay. So I guess my question is, I've been asking friends, and he reached out through apparently an app that I removed him from but didn't block him on. And
why you mean block him?
Honestly, I thought he was blocked on everything. Like I said, Snapchat, TikTok, my phone. I even changed my number.
Well, you said you removed him from the app, so there was an option to block him, right? On the app?
Yeah.
But you didn't do it.
No, I didn't. But the thing is, I should have blocked him, but I think because that was the app that he wasn't really bothering me on, I think I just did the remove the person. But I blocked him on everything that he was contacting me on.
Okay.
So I guess I kind of just answered my question. But I don't know, I guess I had heard somebody say when you block someone, it's it kind of shows that you're still mad or you still feel some type of way. And I didn't know if I agreed with that because I don't plan on responding, of course. It's been almost 4 years now. But I guess I just wanted a guy's opinion on me blocking. I feel like it's the right thing to do for me. Fuck what he thinks, or if he thinks I'm still mad, or if he thinks
it's been 4 years and you're still wondering how you're still affected by how he may look at you from blocking him on other app.
And that's the part that I'm working on. I know I need to get better at not caring about what other people think or how it's perceived on the other end. But
if you have no plans on ever speaking to this person again, this goes to everybody in their life, whether you're a man or a woman. You have no plans on speaking to this person ever again, then you're not going to give a fuck about what the person thinks about when you block them. When you leave that line of communication open to somebody that was already doing you dirty, they still have you. And even it could have been 2-3 years, they still have you the way that they had you before. In their mind, at least. Not obviously, but in their mind. That's the delusional part. But when y'all leave that line of communication open and say, for instance, you were to respond, that's going to prove its point.
And I don't, and that's the thing. I don't plan on responding. Like, I promise you I don't.
Matters. And that's all that matters right there. As long as you see them, you don't respond and you block them on that one, you're good. You see how you're just worrying about things that you can't really control now? It's over with. It's above you now. As long as you block the individual that you no longer want in your life, then you're good.
Got you. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Good luck to you. All right.
All right. Have a good one.
Let's see. Remember how I told y'all, hey, and I'm not going to necessarily say this as her, because whatever she does is whatever she does. But remember how I told y'all that when niggas don't actually give a fuck, really, like time doesn't really hold weight to them when it comes to that girl. So like you could not talk to nigga for 2 or 3 years, right? If he had you before, in his mind, you're still an asset to him, and he can still utilize that. Niggas don't care if you can talk to them in 2 or 3 years. They're not focused on it in 2 or 3 years. What the fuck? They don't care about that. They care that there's still an open line of communication. If you block a nigga, right? And say, for instance, I think I said this yesterday, but I'm going to say it again. But if you block a nigga on Instagram and you don't press to block all accounts that he could be made on that Instagram, he still thinks he got you. Because you chose not to block him completely. You see what I'm saying? I know, and again, this is the male version of the delusion that I always talk about. It can be delusional, but unfortunately, in half of the times, it works. When they create that new account and they contact the girl, she's going to read it or she's going to respond. So my problem is, I don't like when y'all say y'all want to get over situations, y'all want to leave it alone, or what the fuck is trying to get over or trying to leave a situation? Just be real. Just be real with yourself. That's all I'm asking. Be real with yourself. That's all. A lot of us been delusional. Like I said, a lot of us been delusional before, but just be real about it. Shit.
Oh, hey.
What's the word, man? What's the word?
I can't lie. I really came on here just to give you your props. Honestly, you are one of the main reasons why I really just stopped entertaining whatever toxic, just disgusting situationship that I feel like I was in.
It's starting to look corny, right?
No, like it almost felt like I was disrespecting myself by even answering, by even entertaining it. But I will give you a little background on me and this boy. So my first 2 years of college, we dated my first 2 years of college, and pretty much he was a D1 athlete, star football player, ended up winning the national championship. And I will honestly sit here and say he remained loyal to me. We were locked in, and I truly and wholeheartedly can say that. But the way we ended and how he showed his ass after we broke up is really what sat with me and is really the only thing that I took into account, and why I feel like my healing journey was so, how do I describe this? It was so like everything, it was like as soon as like one truth came out, it seemed like all the truth came out. And like it seemed like I really once I removed those like rose-colored glasses and really saw him for the individual that he was, it was like I immediately was like, if he was a random person on the street, was just a random person in the club who came up to me and like tried, I wouldn't even surround myself with this person. I wouldn't even be around this person. I wouldn't even entertain this energy or anything of the sort. The one thing I will say though is, if you, I love how you not only hold women accountable, but you really do hold the men accountable too, because as much delusion as there is to go around, what you just said about like how a man will, like, it doesn't matter if it's 2 or 3 years down the line, if he still feels like he has access to you, he will like wholeheartedly
he's gonna test it. He's gonna test it, and he's gonna be just as delusional. Simple.
I will say my one question to you though is, how can someone who claimed to have loved you and cared for you so much and genuinely did so much for you, how, like, I don't want to say how can you believe that they could do that to you, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this, but how can someone put you through such emotional and physical distress, and then when you choose to not engage with them anymore, how does that make sense that now I'm the bad
It's
guy?
an ego thing.
How does that?
So ego, when it comes to the male ego, a lot of the male ego is access. Knowing that the person that's next to you is delusional for you. That's the ego boost. It's more like, think about it. Hey, Ari, you could be talking to the worst of the worst guy, right? I'm talking about the bottom of the barrel, broke, dirty, whatever, dusty, whatever y'all want to call him. But if that same guy has a delusional girl next to him, he feels like the king at the top of the world. So when you put that in the context, you're in your situation. If he felt some type of way with you moving how he wanted you to move, and you stop doing that, it's gonna cause a big problem. Now,
Because my whole thing is I went no contact. Like, I didn't block him on anything. I just, anytime he would text me, left him on red. He would literally, we would be out at parties and I would walk past him like I had never met him before in my life. He would be, and now mind you, I will provide a little bit of context. When we broke up, he broke up with me to be with another girl, to go be with another girl. And I will be wholeheartedly and honest with you. I got pregnant and then he went and got with the other girl. So he left me not only at an incredibly vulnerable spot, but he also left me to make a very life-changing and life-altering decision by myself. And then, like I said, in public or around people, like I said, when I moved, how I would move the way I move, how I would literally, he was out of sight, out of mind. When I tell you, this boy used to throw a fucking fit, like a tantrum, like a child in front of his new girlfriend. What? So you're just gonna act like you don't know me? You're gonna act like you don't fucking know me? Like, but yet.
Wait, so whenever he sees you and he's with his new girlfriend, and
like,
you
he
walk
acts
past
a
him
fool. Like, I mean, he acts a fucking fool.
in front of the new girlfriend.
In front of the new girlfriend, and she just sits there and accepts it. Because I will provide some context too. Old girl tried, like, while me and him were in a relationship, old girl tried to kind of befriend me and she was one of the, oh my God, you guys are so cute together. You guys are so cute together. And you see how that shit ended up. Yeah. That's where, yeah. So it's almost like she's accepted the fact that, hey, you know, I know he's not over her. And hey, I know he still loves her. But, you know, he's everything I could ever want. And like, even though he's not treating me right. And even like,
hold on. So you think because every time he sees you in real life and she's there, he throws a fit when you walk by him, you think that means he loves you?
No. I'm talking.
You're
through,
saying
like,
that's what she's thinking. That's what she's thinking.
No, because she hasn't left him. She knows, like, she has seen this boy message me, call me, and in front of her. Like, he does it in front of her, and she is still with him. She is still by his side through thick and thick. And this girl knows that he still hits me up and he's still everything. But I do not entertain it.
But why do you care at this point, though? If everything's already said, everything's all said and done.
I can't lie to you. I really feel like it's not a matter of me caring about him. I think it's a matter of me not being able to accept what had happened in the past. Because when and
that's the first step, right? That I always tell y'all about acceptance. Right? If you skip over that first step, acceptance, when it comes to healing, you will never fucking heal. No matter how much you think you know.
The one thing I will say though, why do I have to accept that he left me in that why do I have to? Okay, what are we gonna
do, Ari? What are we gonna do? Put a gun to his head.
I'm more so confusing. I think I'm more so confusing forgiveness with acceptance. You know what I mean? Because in my head, as soon as you said acceptance, I was like, hold on, I'm not forgiving this man for shit, like, at all.
Listen, at the end of the day, Ari, this is something I learned as being like a guy in society and running around, and there's the stereotypical Jamaican guy. That's what I learned, right? There's a lot of karma that goes into doing that.
Yeah.
People don't believe that when you put a lot of negative energy into the world, it comes back around to you.
Oh, absolutely.
The guy that you were dealing with, he may not understand that. He may think that he's doing what he's doing, and that's just it's just not. But what you need to focus, on what you can actually control. You can't control whether he regrets what he did to you or not, or whether he
Me.
likes the
I need to
girl, or whether
control
he really
me.
likes the girl, or whether he likes the new girl more than he likes you, or maybe you can't control none of that. None of that's gonna ever. Can you get your time back?
Oh no. And I think that's what really like that's what fucks with me
Okay,
too,
but
because
but
I
but we
can't.
got to think about solutions. If it's fucking with you, right? Let's think about solutions. What can we do to make sure that within the next couple months it's not fucking with you as much as it is now? Then what can we do?
I mean, I guess I can find
Being angry
hobbies.
about it. Being angry about it ain't gonna do nothing, right?
I can't lie, it's hard for people out
Being
here whose like love language is physical touch and like kind of words of affirmation, but like the way I cope and deal with things is isolation and just like isolating myself. That's a fucked up kind of way to go about shit. Like, and it fucks with
I would
me
say
and it's
there's different like I've said earlier, there's different ways to go about how you're gonna heal. Like I said, you could do anything in the world, but add something new to your life that's gonna benefit you in 4 years, and put work into that. Put work into yourself. You're too worried about niggas and what niggas is doing, but you're not worried about yourself or your own mental health. You more concerned about how the girl feels about you and him than you care about how you feel about you. So how the
I
hell are you
will
gonna
say like I definitely do take that to an extent, but I think there's a lot of like parts of the story that I'm kind of leaving out. I don't want to say that like I'm stuck on the fact of like what anybody thinks or the whole situation. I think I'm more so stuck on the fact that I really gave a lot to this person. I invested a lot of energy and time into this individual, and they really, I mean, like, did
welcome to
me
the, Ari,
dirty.
Ari, Ari, welcome to the world where none of us are above that. I'm not above it. You're not above it. And
Absolutely.
everybody in this comment section isn't above it. Nobody's above it. Ari, people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on marriages every year, yet the divorce rates are skyrocketing. So people are spending hundreds of thousands of dollars with people that they probably spent years with, thinking they're gonna spend the rest of their life with, and it doesn't fucking work. So if that's happening to them people, who the fuck are we to say that we're above what the fuck happened to you? You see what I'm saying? Who are we to say that can't happen to us? So now that you realize that, yeah, I mean, it happened to me, we got to get the ego out the way. And I said this in a video the other day, but y'all be using y'all egos in the wrong way, right? Y'all egos, it comes into play more at the end when you already let all these things slide. You let all the red flags slide, and you spend all this time with somebody that obviously didn't give a fuck. That's when y'all be letting y'all ego come into play. Y'all don't use y'all ego in the beginning when y'all are seeing these signs. The D1 star football player, right? Whatever signs you probably seen other than that, you could, you know what I'm saying? Use y'all egos in the right way. Because at the end of the day, if we spend a lot of time in something that we knew we were supposed to spend a lot of time in, it's gonna hurt us at the end of the day, right? It's gonna make
Absolutely.
us feel mad, right? Because we knew better.
Absolutely.
So now that we know this, move forward and adjust yourself. What the fuck you gonna do?
I can't lie, sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. Like, these people in the comments really showing love. Like, that's really cool. Like, thank y'all. I think it's just more like an internalized struggle, really, like, for me, bro, because, like, I really, like, and I'm not, like, that was, like, a first love type of thing, you know what I mean? Like, and I think that shit just hurts, and it, like, it hurts for a while, and it's, like, as much as, like, you want to move on, and you want to move past, like, and even if you've moved on, if you've accepted everything, like, it still hurts. It's still a sore topic.
And you're a human being. Hey, Ari, you're a human being. Yeah, a
I'm
lot of
sorry.
us have
I don't
been
mean
there.
to get all emotional. I'm so sorry.
Now
Y'all
you
are
good.
so
Now
nice.
you good. You good. There's literally 2.3K people in here, and I think well over half of them could relate to you at some point. You know what I'm saying? There's women that are
Yeah.
older than you in here, and there's women that are younger than you in here that could say, "Damn, I've been there." So you're not.
And I must say, like, I can't lie to you. Like, I can't sit here and say, like, oh, I'm surprised he's still hitting me up. Like, I'm doing my shit. Like, I really, like, I mean, I'm like a content creator. Like, I do social media. Like, I do a lot of
How is he hitting you up? Through what? How is he hitting you up?
He hits me up through, like, WhatsApp, and then, like, he'll call me off of his friends' phones.
Okay, so like I was gonna say earlier, I forgot, but obviously there's an entitlement thing here. You know, it's more than just because guys really only do that to girls they feel like they really are entitled to, that they think are stupid enough to put up with it.
No, he really,
So,
like, his thing is,
but like
like,
I said,
control. Like it's
Yeah,
really
it's a
like
control thing.
control.
Yeah, it's definitely a control thing. But as long as you just stay out the way, you don't respond to any of these things, and you leave it alone, bro. That's the only way. You're not finna get nowhere if you're still interacting with a nigga. You feel me?
Oh,
You feel me,
absolutely.
Ari? It's gonna get worse. I
Absolutely.
promise you, it's gonna get worse if you interact with him again. So
No, I
do what
hope
you
you
gotta do.
know, like that's out of sight, out of mind. I haven't talked to this boy, but like he
Good.
keeps like he's talking to himself in the DMs, and I'm trying to
Let me talk.
heal. I really am trying to heal. I know y'all keep saying just heal. I really am trying, but he just
So
keeps
wait,
like
what DMs are you talking about? Instagram?
no, not like just not DM. I shouldn't have said DMs, but he's like still trying to contact me is like really what I'm trying to say, and I'm just not. Like I said, I'm just not having it. I'm trying to heal in peace, but
I
it's
well,
like he's sending me. He's just still coming, and I don't know.
hey,
I'm
change
not
change
playing
your
into it.
hey if you guys to change your number. Um, if that's what you gotta do. Like I said, you gotta. Hey, it's gonna be on you at the end of the day, Ari. However long you spend mad about this shit right here, a lot of it's gonna be on you. You gotta actually focus. If you want to get over the situation, accept, move on, and then focus. That's it. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
I good luck to you, Ari. All right.
You too.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Yo. Hello. Okay. What's good? Timo, what's the word?
Hello.
What's the word?
So I've been talking to this boy for like 2 months, and like in the beginning, like everything was.
How old is he? How old is he?
He's 25 and I'm 22.
Okay.
All right, so I've been talking to him for like 2 months, and in the beginning, like everything was like it felt like I had.
Everything was good. Everything was good in the beginning, and then after a while, things fell off.
Okay, yeah, something like that. But then, like when I asked him, like, is he fucking with me? Like, don't be playing around with me, telling me like you're fucking with me, you're not fucking with me. But like when I asked him, is he fucking with me? He told me, yeah, he fucking with me.
Why are you asking a grown ass man if he's fucking with you? If he was, you would know. Would you not?
I mean, yeah.
So obviously he's not.
You think
Why
that?
do I not? Why do I not know who you are as a person? I don't know who you are. I never seen you before, and I could predict what you was gonna say. Why do you think that is?
Because you talk to a lot of girls like this, I guess.
Okay. So what does that tell you to do?
To leave him alone.
Okay. Unless what?
Unless I want to get hurt or. Okay.
Okay. Good luck to you, all right?
All right.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna do one more before I slide, man. Bro, everybody already knows the answer. Nobody's y'all keep remembering. Y'all keep forgetting that nobody's dumb. Of course, everybody knows the answer. Knowing the answer and doing something about it is two different things. That's where you separate the weak from the strong. Knowing the answer and doing something about it is two different things, and actually standing on what you do. Everybody knows the answer. What the fuck? If we know what it looks like when we like somebody. If somebody ain't showing us that, what the fuck that mean? Couldn't be any ifs, ands, or buts. Because we know when we're playing with somebody. And we also know when we like somebody. So, y'all really think, come on, bro. We gotta do less talking and more moving. We gotta do less talking and more moving. That goes with everything. Do less talking, more moving. You have a way more productive life. Word up, though. I ain't gonna lie, Julius really a fan favorite. Even though he be telling y'all he toxic, Julius be telling y'all he got his own little problems. Yeah, I still love that nigga Julius, huh? What's good?
Wagwan.
Yeah, David.
Me there. Me want to ask one question. Well, I'm sorry. Hi guys. Let me speak English so you guys can understand what I'm gonna ask. So, KB, what's your thought on dating apps?
Huh?
What are your thoughts on dating apps? Like, what do you think of them?
Well, I think if you don't take yourself seriously as a person, you'll be on there looking for a nigga, or be on there looking for a girl.
Okay, but what if you like, well, I'm an introvert and I'm an homebody, right? And I just work and go home. So I don't be like running into anybody or anything. And I was talking to my girlfriend and she's like, oh, you should try a dating app or whatever. But I'm skeptical because the world is crazy,
Well,
first of all.
you seeking love or something? You seeking somebody to give you some attention?
Well, to be honest, I want to have my own little person.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
you seeking that companionship.
I want that.
Do you know what niggas think when? Do you know what the worst of the worst niggas think when they see a girl on an app looking for niggas?
No, tell me.
They do this.
Oh.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
They start rubbing their hands together, right?
Me not like that at all.
If
Me not like
if
that.
if you want companionship, get a dog.
Get a dog. Okay. But like, you want to have that person that you can bond with and go to picnic with
Yeah.
and do all
I
this
would say
stuff.
this, but I'll say this. Right? I mean, y'all have to also understand, like, there's exceptions to every rule. There are people who find their husbands on dating apps,
Yeah.
right? I can't. Or who am I to say that that's impossible? It's not impossible. But I'm a big believer in, right? If I put myself in a shitty ass position to win and then I lose, I'm gonna feel worse about myself. If I go on a dating app and find a girl, right? She's really attractive. She looks so good, right? And I fall for that girl, and that girl says, "Fuck this nigga, I'm gonna go mess with him because I like him more." Now I'm hurt. Now I'm even more mad because I put myself in that position.
Okay. I get you.
That's how I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than I'm gonna say to myself, "Damn, I could have just showed. I could have just, I could have just kept it, took it easy." That's what I'm gonna say to myself. So if you're going on a dating app to look, I guess find friends,
I've
I
never
don't think
did
nothing
that.
wrong with that. But if you're going on a dating app to find love, which I be seeing them in y'all little cat. Oh, if y'all want, this is what they be saying on dating apps. If y'all just want to fuck, swipe right.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yo, wait, hold up. Y'all ever seen the little profiles that's like, yo, if you just want to fuck, swipe right, swipe right.
Mm-mm. That's crazy. And in Jamaica, like the niggas, I'm scared as hell of them because they're always unaliving women and doing all kind of weird
Yeah,
shit.
I respect you come from.
I come from Mobile. I live in
I'll
Mobile.
be
Yeah, I'm calling from Jamaica right now.
come find De La Cree. Everybody place there.
Where?
De La Cree Park.
No, I don't know where to study.
Kingston 13.
Oh, I've been to Kingston like twice, but I don't know up there like that. I just know
Oh,
about Mobile.
okay. Yeah.
But
Nah, yeah. That's probably the worst place you should ever be on a dating app, though. That's
yeah,
the worst place.
I think it's giving desperate, but I've been out of a relationship for like a year now, and the last relationship, it was just horrible. So I decided to take time off to get to know myself and whatever. But
Okay.
sometimes I want to talk to other people outside of my friends,
Yeah, nah, 100%. But like I said, I mean, you're gonna have to weigh it. You know what I mean? Weigh the options. Um, if you go on that dating app expecting something, you don't get it. How are you gonna react?
Yeah. Somebody said, I
Right?
forgot fear of you. Girl,
Mm.
no.
Why not?
No.
Why
That's
not?
like
Why
a
not?
little inner city mall in
Okay.
Mobile.
I know what it is. But you gotta go on dating app though.
My friend suggested it. Whenever it's like
Right.
things
So if your friend has suggested,
Mm-hmm.
think that's a good idea?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
But I just wanted to hear your thoughts on it because, you're
Hey.
Jamaican and you know the man them think of everything. So I just
Mm.
want to hear,
Mm.
whatever.
You and you live there, so
Listen, I don't want no Jamaican man.
Yeah.
Crosses. Crosses.
You want Yankee, you want white man.
No, not white man, but like if he's
Me
Jamaican, but
can't find one if you want one.
no, but like if he's Jamaican but he lives else place than Jamaica, then fair enough. These men out here, they don't love women.
But they're not good either.
Well, so are you saying that it's just doomed for us?
You have to go find yourself a little white man.
Oh, Jesus.
Get a visa and you know.
Well, I do travel though. I've been to Florida and Arizona and New York. So I do travel. But all right, may I work with you? No dating apps.
Hey, good luck to you, all right?
All right, bye.
Now imagine going on a dating app in Jamaica though. Nah, talk about set yourself up. If you want to go to a dating app in Jamaica, you just setting yourself up at that point. Nah, them niggas is terrible. But anyways, now back to regular scheduled programming. Us Jamaican men, we don't lie, we don't cheat. And 9 times out of 10, your soulmate is a Jamaican man. I know there's a lot of propaganda out there, and they say that we're not that bad. Okay. Yo, now she's sitting nah. Hey man, I'm about to. Y'all know what time it is. It's tuck time. It's tuck time, man. It's tuck time. But if y'all actually listen to me, y'all wouldn't want me either. You see what I'm saying, bro? I be trying to put y'all on, bro. I literally be trying to put y'all on. If y'all listen to me, y'all wouldn't want me either. Ain't I the red flag? Come on. God that talks about relationships on social media. I'm the red flag. Y'all supposed to stay away from me. Right? Hey man, y'all niggas stay safe. If y'all need any personal one-on-ones, the link for that's in my bio. Book me between 12 and 4 tomorrow, and I'll get right to you. Eastern. Who knows? Y'all funny as hell. Yeah. Y'all stay.